As he prepares to take the oath of office for a second time, Venezuela's President Nicolás Maduro is lashing out against international criticism that's calling his re-election illegitimate.
Foreign governments cannot pretend to rule in Venezuela. They cannot hope to decide which institutions here are legitimate and which ones are not.
Maduro's new 6-year term starts as Venezuelans continue to cope with an economic collapse where annual hyperinflation tops 1 million% and is expected to reach 10 million% this year. Maduro has presided over that collapse.
De la protesta por colapso de servicios públicos.
The protests, fueled by the collapse of public services like water, gas and power, the destruction of public transport, cash shortages and an extreme hyperinflation, if not solved, will continue to keep people in the streets demanding solutions.
Venezuela's opposition-controlled National Assembly boycotted the presidential elections, with many of the best-known opposition leaders under house arrest or barred from running. The new head of the National Assembly promises to push for new presidential elections, but so far, no details on how he plans to make that happen. Maduro has already been looking to China, Russia, Iran and Turkey for support.
It's extremely important to keep relations with other countries. If it wasn't because of the help of some countries like China, US sanctions would have been lethal to Venezuela, since they would have prevented this country from carrying out commercial and financial relations with the rest of the world.
Millions of Venezuelans have fled the country, hoping to escape the downward spiraling economy.
For those who remain, the forecast is record hyperinflation, and for Venezuelans who wonder how things could possibly get any worse, that forecast is a preoccupation as Nicolás Maduro takes the oath of office as president for a new 6-year term. Juan Carlos Lamas, CGTN Caracas.